One job, but I couldn't even do that.
And you choose to get drunk here instead? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised you failed then, hey?
Look out for her, Fidelio.
Hello.
How hard could that have been?
Oh, this is this quest line. Fidelio is in Lieutenant Surratt. Belena mentioned you.
Belena,
She's dead.
you found her.
Well, she's not, but she will be.
I've been looking for my missing rangers for days.
You've got something really weird going on with
She
your hair
was with
back
a
here.
partner, Aedyr. Did you see hide or hair of him?
He's dead. The plague got to Aedyr. I'm afraid Belena's... your Belena? Is not far behind.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
No. I'm really not. I wish. Wherever Belena's mind is, it's not here. You're not naive. You had to wonder when they didn't come back. You knew Fiora couldn't avoid it forever. Why would I be joking about something like that? Nah. We'll be kind.
So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
Belena is, but I'm concerned that we've just left her to, infect others, and we should really put her down. Belena's alive. Aedyr is dead. I brought their badges back.
Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now?
Please put her down. She's coming back to town. What you do with her is up to you. I don't think she even knows where she is. I don't think she even knows where she is.
Then I can't leave her. I can't kill her either, but I'll have to find the strength.
You have to. You have to do
Here.
it.
You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Okay. Bye, Fidelio. You're the prettiest NPC I've met so far. Shame you aren't my companion. I get this bloody crocodile-looking thing and freaking Varric 2.0. Could have had you. That would have made me much happier. Like, I don't even have any interest in romancing any of my characters. At all.
Pour you a drink, good like.
What? Who? You?
The crabs are rude. All.
Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
Perfect. I'm instead of an animator. You know what
You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting an animancer.
Fact.
But finding an animancer you can trust, that's harder. I try Quilici and Giata.
I've heard Gelata.
They are the only animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Giata is very angry right now. Where can I find them? Not taking the yeah.
Try telling that to Vidaro and the animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terror stalking the wilderness day and night.
Rumors always carry a sliver of truth. They're true. I've seen it.
Birth's bells, of course. If Emerald Stair runs out of food, we are in dire straits anyway.
Sad.
We've had crops
but
fail
true.
before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it.
Don't trust the governor.
So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
What do you got? Lockpicks. Yeah, and I don't really need anything else. Anything to sell? I mean, probably, but whatever. Bye. Next main quest. Ooh, where's that go? Oh, just outside. Okay, speak with the governor. My only quest. Let's go speak with the governor. I'm sure he and Diata are going to be having a lovely conversation with one another. Hold up, there's level up materials here. And you. Spring berries! We always need spring berries. Oh, hello. Sorry, didn't realize you were talking to me. Merchant Stefan. Essence of War.
Even if we
Well,
want to stop them,
I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop.
Nice again.
Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Of ever. Show star medal. What can you tell me about this medal? I've been told that I have to go to the next location.
Is that
Solace Keep.
Gelard.
I have
This
2
is star
pieces.
very rare stuff. Where did you get this?
2 different locations.
Hey, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not...
I don't think there is any more where I found them. Could you do anything with it?
No.
I need to go to Soul's Keep, damn it.
I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchanted.
Ah.
I did receive a shipment from Solace Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galawain's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
I
Galawain's
know.
tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
I'll take that bet.
And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Amika?
Oh, good lord. He has the goods. Holy heck. Well, everything I'm using is yellow, so not too much use to me. Ooh, he has awakened Aedyr. Do I really want to spend money on that? Not really is my answer. He's got some standard Aedyr, but see previous point. Lockpicks! You can never have enough lockpicks. I mean, you can. I now have a lot of them. Not 41, that was the grenades. I have a lot of them though. I can buy some of these. We could always use those. Thanks. And I won't do the Aedyr. Hypocritical, I know. Okay, thanks. Yeah, everybody keeps pointing me to Solace Keep. I get what you're putting down, I'm just not there at the moment. Hi! Party?
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city.
Is that you?
The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
No. Are you
There
Quilichi?
is no dream scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
Right.
We are discussing it now.
It will be better to discuss this in private. This is a little unprofessional of you. Missing person, Maxim Vidaro. I am offering a substantial reward to anyone who can locate the remains of Maxim Vidaro. He vanished in the wilderness of Emerald Stair 10 years ago. His journal is also missing. I will accept it as proof of the discovery. Maxim was our founder, my father, and a good skate knight. He would not have left us without a good reason, so I have every reason to believe he hasn't gone far. Interesting. Hi. I like what you're wearing.
Ignore what's right in front of you.
Can I have your clothes?
The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us.
Hi.
My goodness.
You're pretty.
Are you a godlike?
I am, but I still want your clothes. Can I steal them off your body? That doesn't sound quite what I thought it would sound like, but can I? Sorry to interrupt, I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge. Envoy at your service. Yo.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's
Everybody
just,
bloody
I
does.
don't see many of your kind
That
anymore.
doesn't mean you stare.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor.
Yep.
Put the fear of the gods in
Or the
him.
fear of death.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense
I mean,
into
we can do
him.
that too.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence. You know when I'm addressing you. I made you an envoy. Is that official enough? Private discussion? You're arguing in the middle of town. Excuse me. I'm talking to this captivating young lady.
We have Gianta to thank for that.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad.
So the mushrooms aren't
The Dream
native.
Scourge has twisted our lands, our
Interesting.
wildlife, and now our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root.
What's your plan?
Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his
I
father.
mean, I don't, but it's what we're here for. But you do. What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it.
Agreed?
Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Just to prove it.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giada from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
That's every animancer. What's the worst that can happen? She could die. She could kill everybody around her. She's the one taking all the risks here. I think she knows what she's doing. Let me take her off your hands. I'll make sure nothing goes wrong.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. Be careful with your assumptions. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
Can I persuade him?
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the
Just
living lands
do the
apart.
experiment.
Tearing our people
Who needs his approval anyway? If we worked together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. Maybe we can solve the Dream Scourge rationally. Let cooler heads prevail. I share the governor's doubts, but you're right. We can't afford to delay.
If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
She didn't even get permission.
Your request is denied, Giada.
She's doing it anyway.
I wasn't asking.
Thank you.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement.
Exactly.
Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot
She
allow.
is doing what she can for the
Everything
land.
I have proposed has been for Fior.
Yep.
And you still refuse to cooperate.
Blind.
Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giada Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa. You're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giada is an outcast.
So what happens when we save your home? What then? Do you balance scape for her attention? You're making a mistake.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your
I was gonna say the same thing.
Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried.
He does nothing.
Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Now she wants to talk somewhere private. Too bad she's not a companion. Then I could actually tolerate romancing one of my companions. I'll find us another Oh, right. Is she going to be at camp? But not a companion. Wait, hold on. She is a companion. I just remembered, because Yardsley is the other one, or whatever her name was. The pink furred chick from the beginning of the Emerald Stair is one of them. But no, Giada is the other one. Okay, finally. A companion I can romance. I mean, I wasn't exactly looking for a lady romance. I would prefer to have a heterosexual relationship, but she's the only attractive one, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, Giada, you're mine. Committed.
That did not go as I had planned.
One of you's gonna have to leave the party.
What did you think would
Probably
happen
Kai.
when you confronted him?
Even though he's my tank.
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
What?
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
That's restraint. Oh, I love her already. Ecology of the Living Lands by Arthur Castell. No one can explain why the living lands naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. Well, is it unnatural? Because it's natural to the living lands, therefore it's not unnatural. But I digress. We have seen plant life consume mountains overnight, creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, a potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Whenever we try, there is some reprisal. Almost as if the land knows how to shrug us off. Then you should fuck off back to your own lands and leave the land alone. Did that ever occur to you? No, because you're all arrogant twats. Thank you very much. I don't need any of this. Aren't we in a famine? Why do y'all have so much food lying around the city? People outside the city walls need this, you know. Giada's aboard. The award for Best Achievement in Agriculture goes to Giada Castel. Thanks to your hard work and innovation, last season's pumpkins were larger, rounder, and grew at record speed. Please join us to receive your award at 10 copper bars and a slice of Vanessa's Pasta's Blue Ribbon Flashberry Pie. Was on Giada, you've earned it. Oh, it's from you! Korichi. Hi.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Right.
Giada, some manners if you please.
Nah, man, gotta call it like you see it.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Agreed. He must have his reasons. He's focusing on the wrong problems, that's for certain.
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
Someone needed to.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Take what you need with you. You stuck to your principles, that's what matters. Can we still fight the Dream Scourge? I'm sorry about your exile, Giada. You're better off without the governor controlling you.
I wish I could take credit for Giada's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
How so? You talk like you have a vendetta against it.
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Aedyr envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
You're not wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I sacrificed my ethics in exchange for an ally. I'm looking forward to working with you. Not everyone in Aedyr hates animancy. If we can stop the Dream Scourge, I'm willing to look past my biases.
How generous of you.
That actually felt like I was insulting her,
Our first order
sorry.
of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection? Yeah, people keep bloody reminding me. And you're looking at me as an experiment, but...
Wouldn't that be a coincidence?
Indeed.
I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature.
Oh,
Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Helping you pack? Let her finish. Stay focused. Are you alright?
No, sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Emotions?
I just realized this is the end.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave your Messiverno.
Sucks.
Forever.
Well, I mean, we're gonna kind of come back in and out. Take all the time you need to think it over. Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends. For God's sake, Kolichi, say something encouraging to your pupil. I don't know.
You may not see it from this vantage, my dear, but you have outgrown these walls. I always knew this day would come, just as I knew how much it would pain you. Please, just leave. That's all I ask.
Kolichi, I will make you proud. I promise.
Once again, you missed the point. You have made me proud, Giada.
Thank you. I'm ready. Well, not ready. We have a few loose ends to tie up first. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Kolichi? Maybe I'll have better luck. Will your colleagues even talk to me after what happened to you?
Don't worry. Ignacy can't banish us all. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord.
I've met
Each of them
3 out of
owes me a
those 4
favor.
people.
Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me. What do you expect to learn? Such an eclectic bunch of animancers. What's your theory?
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter.
Okay.
I want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Who knew?
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Where there's animancy, there's bound to be lightning.
I use lightning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So, she's not a companion yet, technically speaking? I don't think she is. Okay, who's closest? Monto. Monto is A. A. She's got all this really pretty, sweet armor, and I look like this. I wish I can get better armor. This is what the workshop looks like. Okay. Okay. Forget-me-not tonic. Instructions for use. Take 1 cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks should feel more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia surrounding the dosage period. Oh god.
I have to do something.
Isn't that
Isn't
counterproductive to what you're trying to do? Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you. Monsters of the Dead Fire Archipelago. Wowza. Read that if you wish. I could hear you a mile away. Oh my gosh, that is bright. Summit meeting notes on the Dead Fire event. I didn't play the second game. Pillars of Eternity 2, so I don't really know what's going on. Per, don't know about that pronunciation. Kulichi request to contact Republic Associates for second opinion of stuff. Cool, great. If I'd actually played the second game, that might have made sense to me. Clean up after your experiments. Label your experiments. No stealing resources. Aedyr Russell is not allowed inside the workshop. Self-explanatory. No food or drink.
It's the essence I'm...
A recent history of Queen's birth. The arrival of the Velians. Okie dokie. Again, read if you wish. I'm being very selective in what I want to read, aren't I?
Again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Nothing wrong with that. Right?
I'm sure her mother and father were.
You didn't. Low blow? Good grief. Dear Quamos? Invitation. To my colleagues, friends, and naysayers, you are hereby invited to a demonstration of my latest achievement. That of spiritual self-combustion. Ooh, that sounds bad. Bear witness as I set fire to my very essence merely to prove that I can. Okay. Do you doubt me? Then come watch me fail. Do you trust me? Then come watch me go out in a blaze of glory. Oh, so he's just suicidal. Great. Either way, you will be entertained. He's not wrong. I anticipate a large and captive audience. Diaquam Filuccio. Is this a corpse we've found? Don't know. I've lost track of all the corpses we've found. But can you guarantee that no one else is going to go up in flames? Probably not.
Oh.
Yo.
I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Giata and I are investigating the Dream Scourge. Let's just get straight to the point.
Giata. What a loss.
How did you hear about that so soon?
I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay.
Then help us with this experiment.
Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Fine. Maybe I could... That's not good. Giata said your machine could help her research.
Yes, her theory of the Dream Scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
Do you have an idea of where to get one? Are you currently using copper or Aedyr?
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Aedyr has the potential to store more essence.
Awakened and otherwise.
I could use a large single block of Aedyr, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Aedyr recently died in a western grove.
What? I never actually thought about where Aedyr came from. Aedyr are ancient beings who are spiritually bound to an Aedyr pillar. They defend their home pillars until death against encroaching civilization, explorers, or anyone they perceive to be a threat. Okay, and it recently just died. West, of course it's west. Everything's to the west. At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Aedyr pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Aedyr heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there.
Because those battles have worked out well for me.
You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile.
I've attacked every single one I came across, so I'm assuming they would do the same to me.
You can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Aedyr had died.
Yeah,
still,
I get it.
Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her
Can
guards.
I get to her without being attacked by her gods?
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
So everybody keeps telling me.
Well,
that was a bust.
That Aedyr heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Okay. Yeah, we have to leave. I get it. Okay, to the west, you say. Oh, that's your chasm? I really don't have any close locations. Although I think going to the sinkhole was the closest I got, but isn't that height-wise? I don't want to go back there. That's a clusterfuck of epic proportions. Let's try from here, I guess. Unaware damage bonus. Attacks on unaware enemies receives a damage bonus. I imagined as much. Okay. This is the Mushroom Central, isn't it? No. We're not getting into conflict, Mushroom Men. Not today, Satan! Actually, yes, if I head in that same direction as the icon, I should find the bridge.
Maybe we don't go inside the ancient creepy tower. Just a thought?
I wasn't going to, but now you made me curious. Shrine to Skane. There could be a totem inside. I don't know who the totems are to that we're looking for, but you know. Look at that. Look at some talent. You brought this upon yourself, Marius. Daughter's exhortation. Mother, if you find this, do not weep for me. I know what they did to you. I know what must be done. I regret nothing. Whatever it costs me, I am prepared. If the quiet slave hears me, none of them will ever hurt you again. I have no idea what you're going on about, us. Oh, that's pretty. It is a piece, and it's the base.
Bet that was part of something
Scheme
once.
is offering. Yeah, I'm really being very casual with my exploration in this particular place. So I think I'm going to miss all these locations. I'm going to have to do a roundup like I did with Wodica. Just Google the locations and go from there. Knew a totem was there. Called it. Okay, so how the fuck are we doing this? Okay, so that's the bridge I need to cross. And those are the Delamgan I'm not supposed to kill. I mean, that one's not a Delamgan. That is very clearly a Zorib. So I'm supposed to sprint for my life towards this lady because you don't want me to kill her guards. Well, that's less than ideal. Okay, how the hell do I get down from here? I think I can get down that way. Okay, I take that back. I don't know that I can get down this way.
Trail goes through the ravine.
I don't really know that I want to go on this health. There we go. Yeah.
Beaming into the glade. Careful where you step.
Well, my concern was more for the fact that everything's looking at us. Go, run, sprint. I would like that loot, but we're going to ignore it. Just keep going. Don't touch anything. Don't kill anything. We've been attracted not to kill things. I don't know if this far out counts, but I'm not gonna, you know, risk it. We're so dead. Excuse me, come through. You're in the fucking way. Fucking move. Okay, I just accidentally went through him. Where am I going? I just don't even know. Is this not where I'm meant to be? Where am I going? I don't know how to get there. Is there somewhere over here I can go to get up? Can you get out of the fucking doorway? You selfish son of a bitch. Move. Oh, we're meant to go this way. Well, this is going about as well as I expected. I tried not to kill your men.
This ends now.
I didn't kill any of them! Not the ones in here anyway. I was actually really good at not killing anybody in here by just sprinting it. I can't get out. Lady, she must be talking about all the ones I murdered previously. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. You can't give me the warning before it's relevant.
Stay.
Good papa. I'm gonna eat some more food. Thanks.
You take it. You're not looking good.
Well, if I could fucking heal instead of just getting something that stupidly regenerates this shit, it'd be a lot more helpful.
I got this.
Okay. Now we've got the big lady. But she has some more pets still, so let's get rid of the pets.
On your right. Looks left.
Fuck me. Check for the spirits, yes. Alright. This. Okay. Just the big lass left? Yes. Hi. It's going quite well. Actually, all things considered.
Quit, need a minute. My turn.
Okay. What the fuck? How did I miss her? Oh yeah, that was some high stun work. Oh shit. Reinforcements. Okay. Just her again? Just her again. Bye! I tried to do it peacefully, but you wouldn't hear of it. Which, you know, yeah, I killed your people previously, but I didn't know.
Just like the good old days.
When were they again? Garland of the Wild Groves. Plus 30% resistance to poison accumulation. I could have done with that ages ago. It's a bit late at this point. Another fine bow. Anyway, I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okie dokie. Well, you can have this back. The Adamancy Workshop. I have no way of fast traveling. Really? We didn't unlock any other method of fast travel. But I don't want to go outside. It's dangerous. Can I go from here?
Quiet, Nimdut.
I don't want to kill anything. I don't even know which way to go. This is not how I got in here. Bye. Don't know if that's where it came from. It was. Good. Great. Bye. Just be going this way. Try not to die. You know. That old chestnut. This is actually a fast travel point. Didn't know that. No. Nope, 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 nope. We're going this way.
Coming from your right.
Oh. Just not in the middle of combat. Should be right. Run! Can you guys stop killing yourself for this endeavor? There's nothing here. Spoiler alert. Bye! I can't get out of here. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. I was literally stuck on thin air. Which doesn't surprise me because this game is a clunky piece of shit. Cool. I'm so glad you jumped when I asked you to jump. Sure, makes perfect sense. You guys coming? Oh, she is bugging the fuck out. Okay, I can't fast travel until you stop getting attacked by things. Cool, great, great. Can you guys come here and heal? Thank you. Sheesh. Attempt 500.